All right, guys. So let's jump right in. Um, when you are confused and you have absolutely no clue where to start, I suggest you contact your local elected officials, your state elected officials, and to a lesser degree, your federal elected officials. Here's why, guys. I need you to understand this. These people are voted into these positions and reverse engineer it. Number one, they want to make a good impression on the public. Number two, if they make a good impression and really help you, you're likely to remember that and vote for them. Number three, that helps them stay in office. You could take that anyway. They want to stay in office, so therefore they want to help you. So if you call them, they're going to help you. Uh, or, like I just said, you call them, they realize if I help this person, um, and make a good impression, they're likely to vote for me or remember that and fight for me in my seat, and therefore keep me in office longer. Keep in mind though that saying it that way, like it's not like you're gonna call them and get them on the phone and have to say that. It goes without saying. It's like understanding that when someone serves you at a restaurant, they assume you have money to pay for the meal. So don't necessarily think that you have to call them and say, if you help me with this problem, I'll vote for you. It's not like that. It's you don't have to say anything. You just basically figure out USA.gov, local elected officials. You can locate your mayor by name, city, population size, county executives. I think there's a number that you can call as well. And I just want to see. Usually, I have it in my phone, but usually, I think this is the one that you'll call. You can call there and basically get free help. They're not going to judge you on the way that you say things or how you ask. You don't need to have some kind of presentation prepared. You're basically going to call them and say, hey, I live in Florida or whatever state that you live in, and I just wanted to be connected to my local elected official. I'm in Miami-Dade County, and then once you're connected, you'll either leave a message or somebody will answer, and you'll say something to the degree of, I wanted to inquire about how to get a grant as a musician living in Miami-Dade County, Florida. Or I wanted to inquire about any programs you might have for free cell phones or low-cost cell phones or free cars, low-cost cars, help with my mortgage, help with replacing the roof on my house, help with going green, help with going back to school. There's almost limitless grants out there, and the government is at your service. If you call them, if you basically just go to USA.gov, once again, .gov is usually a safe bet because it's a government-run website. Locate your mayor. So we could search for mayors representing cities. I thought that they would have a search, and maybe I'm just not reading this carefully enough, but you could usually there's a search here where you can search for your state, and your mayor. Oh, there you go. There you go, guys. So you search for your state, it'll pop right up, and these are people that you can literally call and say, hey Eddie, I live in Reading, PA. I'm a local musician. I just wanted to know what kind of local grants there might be. I do apologize, I'm new to all of this, and I'm just looking for help. Eddie, more than likely, is an extremely smart and savvy person and realizes, well, I need to help this person because the more that I help them, they're going to remember that. And it likely won't be Eddie himself. It'll be an assistant or an intern or somebody. But they're going to help you. And don't think that you need to be bashful because you're asking for free money, a grant, as a musician. People call all day long for grants. Grants to start a small business for landscaping. Grants to for child assistance or food or roofing or wiring for your house or a car or anything you can think of, going back to school, um, reading glasses if you can't afford, if you have an issue with your vision, with your sight. So, I mean, it's limitless, guys. So don't be bashful about calling these people. They are your elected official. They are at your service. Um, they are your server. So, you know, be respectful, but please call them, use them. These are free resources that hardly anybody uses, guys. I hope that's helpful. I'll see you in the next video. Shming wow.